Hi, I'm Millie. My husband, Jonty, and I, along with our 2 kids, Milo and Aspen, moved to Singapore from the UK in the middle of 2020, during the height of the global pandemic. Singapore ranks as the 20th smallest country in the world, and we are enjoying exploring every kilometre of it, finding the extraordinary wonders in our everyday lives. Welcome to Wanderlust.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, we went on a big 180-kilometre tour around Singapore. And while we did that, we stopped off at a couple of hotels, a couple of places to stay, like a staycation really, or a bikecation. And one of those hotels, the Orchid Country Club in the north of Singapore, invited us to come back, gave us a special voucher, and we were going to go for a little staycation. Now, we were going to take the train or take a taxi, but the kids were so desperate to cycle, we've got ourselves packed up and we're ready to go again. So let's head off. You can see the golf course over there, that's where we're going.
We rode up the long driveway towards the Orchid Country Club's iconic white colonial buildings, home to some fantastic facilities including golf courses, driving ranges, bowling alleys and more.
We have just arrived. It's so nice to be somewhere that we've stayed before actually. I know you get that excitement with somewhere new, but it's been really nice after a long bike ride. It took us a bit longer than we thought. I'm cycling a little bit slower than normal, but it's fine. We had a really nice time, and it's nice to be back in a room that we know. We've got double bed for us, the kids have got twin beds, and we've got a lovely view of the golf course. We're gonna get our swimming things on, head to the pool, and find some lunch to eat while we're there.
Oh, automatic, yeah, we'll move it in. Oh, we've got one slightly slower than the other, it's okay. It's a malfunction. Oh, what view. Beautiful, beautiful. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there?
We're going to the fun pool.
Fun pool instead of the boring pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boring pool. The fun pool is that way. I see fun pool. That's fun pool.
The site is huge. We looked on Google Maps. Kids have just spotted the fun pool.
Last time we were here, we used one of the pools that they had here, but I had absolutely no idea that they had 2 more pools, including this gigantic kids fun pool with a little slide at the end. So the kids are already in, having a great time. I'm about to get some food. We are a little bit hungry, but right over there, just next to me, is a Subway.
It's nice and warm.
Oh.
I'm Kumambe. I'm Kumambe.
Okay. Because this pool is so shallow, it is really, really warm, and I think we're going to be spending an awful lot of time in here. There's another little pool with jacuzzis, which is pretty cool. There's a slide, there's like a grotto with a water fountain coming down. Yeah, so we are really enjoying having some time in the pool after our bike ride.
We have just spent about 3 hours in the pool, just having a really fun time, hanging out, just playing with each other. It was cool. And yeah, some much needed family time. We've got ourselves ready and we're heading off for some dinner. We're not sure what's open here at the hotel, but we know that the lights work, that's for sure. We also know there's some stuff that's open, so we're gonna go and check it all out and see what we have for dinner. Oh, look at that burnt arm, the other one.
The cyclist's tan.
Is that your new first name?
Huh?
Is that your new first name?
Cyclist's tan. We're heading down to one where last time we were here, we weren't able to dine in. We ate in our rooms, which was fine. We just had breakfast and we were so tired from cycling, we just wanted to eat. The kids ate in bed and then just fell asleep. I think Aspen even made a little den and ate in there. So we're heading down to the restaurant to find something to eat. We headed down the grand double staircase to Vanda Terrace, one of the country club's 9 dining options.
Oh, hey! How's it going?
Our dinner spot is really lovely. There's no windows, which is pretty cool. We've got a view over the golf course in the evening. There's still a few people playing. I'm not sure how they see where they hit the balls where they're going, but maybe they're still looking for them. I don't know. I'm not a golfer, so I've tried on the driving range a few times. Not really that great, but there's still a few people about. There's a nice atmosphere. There's a little bit of background music, a few people about. There's some fans, so it's quite nice and airy. So we've just ordered some food, and we're just gonna sit and enjoy the rest of our evening.
And also they have robots that deliver your food. Whoa, there's a robot over there.
What sort of robot is it?
It's a tray robot. Ooh, it's ours.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I went for Taiwanese style pork rice with pickles, comes with an egg. It smells delicious, and as you saw, it was delivered by a robot.
I got huge fish and chips. It was really tasty. I ate everything. There's still a few fries in the stores that I don't.
What about the salad?
But I also ate the lemon.
We ended up having Subway lunch at like 4 o'clock maybe, and he's just polished off that entire meal. I didn't think he was going to eat it all, but he did. I guess that's what going for a nice long bike ride and then 3 hours in the swimming pool does for you. That's what I really like about staying here. We didn't have to book a pool slot. There is obviously a capacity maximum, but even though it's the school holidays today for us, our kids are in international school, we just had to register in, and we were the only ones in the pool towards the end for about an hour, just playing, enjoying the whole thing. It was still really warm, so although we were all wrinkly prunes, we weren't cold, which was really nice to just play out there, have the pool to ourselves and all of the space, and just have some really fun family memories here. Despite Milo saying that he's really full, he's now going to have some ice cream.
Let's play chess. You know why I can't have peanut sprinkles? Because I'm intolerant to peanuts.
Thank you.
I won chess and took down Mummy's king with my castle. You lost.
Good. I lost. I will be back.
Bedtime, yeah. You need to brush that teeth and get changed.
Since he's turned horizontal, he's full.
I'm ready to sleep.
Tell us about your dinner.
It was good.
It was good.
I had a lamb shank. Initially, I was quite disappointed with my number of sweet potato fries because I think they put about 6 on the plate. I think the waitress was a bit hungry on her way over to the table from the looks of it. But it turns out there was an awful lot of meat on the lamb shank. And the salad was amazing. It had like a sesame dressing on the salad, which was great. And that was delicious. And then I had a longan grass jelly to finish, which is just a local thing, which was delicious. I had some lovely company. A couple of colleagues sat to the right of me. I think they were trying to have a date. Apologies, guys.
You can take one at the top. No, that's not allowed. You can't do one at the top.
So you're supposed to be getting ready for bed.
We're playing this. We're just playing this until it falls down a bit. I think I know what to do. Okay, just take one from the bottom.
I'm trying to sleep. Husband is nearly asleep. He's just slowly drifting off. I'm trying to put our headphones and we're going to watch an episode of something. We've had a brilliant first day. Bye.
bed.
Good morning, we've come down for breakfast. Aston has gone for something local, so has Jonty. He's got nasi lemak. I've ordered, mine has got waffles. I've got pancakes, something a little bit different, which is nice. It slept really well. Alan was talking in his sleep, and he's also got like a really whistly nose when he sleeps. I guess I don't hear it because he's in his own bedroom. He was talking in his sleep and he sat up at one point and then we were like, are you okay? And then he just lay back down and went back to sleep. It's really nice because you can just hear like the sounds of nature. I'm pretty sure there was lots of bullfrogs outside, so we could hear the bullfrogs, and when you wake up in the morning, there's just not a lot that you can hear. There's not a lot of traffic or anything like that, so it was a good night's sleep. How's your breakfast?
Are you talking to me? You're looking in there. I'm here.
How was your breakfast?
It was good, thank you.
Good.
I had nasi lemak.
Yeah, S&D, you and Aston went for something a bit more local. Mine was really, really good, although it said berries, and it was berry cut in half.
Yeah, it was cut in half.
So I would have liked a few more berries, but it was really good. Atmosphere's really nice down there. Staff are really friendly. Yeah, as well as they don't do kids portions, which is something that I might have liked. So we're going to check out, and then we're still able to use the facility. So we're going to go back, use the pool a bit before we just slowly make our way cycling home.
Cutting. It's a real word.
Cutting. Cutted. Cut.
Bye.
So we thought we'd take advantage of being on staycation, or actually we like to call it a holiday rather than staycation. Staycation feels like you're not going anywhere, but we've come north to Yishun. So it is a holiday, not a staycation. We're on holiday in Singapore. And we thought we'd just take advantage of some time and chat and give you guys a bit of an update on how things are going.
So the kids went back to school, had a brilliant few weeks. Jonty's actually started a new role this year as well at the school too.
It's a bit more involved, there's a lot more to do. So I guess I am spending more time at work, a little bit less time at home, and my head is quite busy when I'm at home. So it has kind of changed the dynamic slightly, but we're kind of used to it. Probably back to how things were in the UK for me for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah,
still
it's
home
good.
for dinner, which is nice.
Yeah, still home for dinner, which is really fortunate. Trying to keep that important time. Weekends, I guess I'm just a lot more. You've probably noticed the last few episodes I've been a bit more, less involved in the episodes and a bit more spaced out.
Yeah.
But resting well at the weekends.
Good. And then we had home-based learning.
Yeah, so the restrictions went down to 2s again, so we had to go hang out in 2s, which has been okay actually. It's given us time just for us, and like we get to sit and have dinner together while the kids have time together, because they've missed each other since they've been at school as well, so that's been good. So we've been coping with it just fine, but the difficulty has been like only having 2 people over at a time, because we like hosting people.
So the kids are going back to school on the 18th of October, which is brilliant. They are very excited. They do have to have the ART test, which that'll be okay. It'll just be kind of another thing that we have to do, which we'll just explain to the kids a little bit about it, and Jonty will be doing them because he's had one regularly at work anyway. So, you know, we'll just explain to the kids the importance of it and just get it done, and they can go back to school, which is great news.
Ice Cream Fridays.
Woo!
We've been doing this for a little while now, or Millie has.
A year.
Have you? Is that
Well, it started off when the kids had their first week at school, and I was like, well, on the Friday, we'll go and get ice cream as a reward for your first week at school. And then we just kept doing it. So Fridays after school is always Ice Cream Friday. We've gone to lots of different places. We were invited to go and check out a place, which was really, really cool. You might have seen it on Instagram, Celine's Gelato.
Yeah, we were like amazed at the way that they looked after us for that day. I think it's probably one of the only Ice Cream Fridays I've managed to join in on. But it was awesome, and they gave us a bit of a tour of the place as well. You should check it out.
It's Friday, which can only mean one thing, Ice Cream Friday. We've been invited down to Celine's Gelato with the cutest little ice cream stand. We're going to go in and we're going to have a look, and they've offered to show us how that they make the gelato. The kids are already tucking in. We've ordered a waffle with durian ice cream, so while that's cooking, we're going to go behind the scenes.
This beautiful little ice cream cart has come all the way from Italy, so it's proper, authentic. And these guys used to run events, and then when COVID hit, they needed to find somewhere to call home, and so they're here in Novena. This is Celine.
Hi.
Celine of Celine's Gelato.
It's a mango and passion fruit sorbet.
So how come you decided on ice cream?
Because I used to fly from SQ, and then I tried all the gelato all over the world, and I fell in love. That's why gelato. It's ready for training, so it's a very high speed machine.
So we've got durian ice cream, and they've given us some of their pistachio to try, all in-house made, which I really like about that. It smells so good. The kids are holding their nose. I think it smells great. It tastes just like durian, like it should. It doesn't taste like artificial or anything.
I just tried the pistachio ice cream and it was amazing. It was like, it's really nice when you first have it, but then it's really nutty. The nutty flavour just kind of like fills your mouth with flavour. It's brilliant. Love it.
They've got hot drinks as well. Their cheesecake looks incredible, and they've got like chocolate brownies as well. So there's loads of other things that you could come here, and I think they rotate the flavours that they make as well.
It's tasty.
Yuzu.
We were invited to try all the handmade flavours on offer. Each had its own unique taste, rich in flavour and so smooth and creamy. Milo even tried durian again.
What do you think? Oh,
No reflection on the ice cream though. As you can see, we had a great time at the ice cream place, trying out all of the flavours. I still don't think I could decide my utmost favourite, but they do rotate the flavours, so we're going to be back and we're going to be taking some from Steve.
My favourite switch between the durian and the pistachio, but I think that at this present time the pistachio edges it.
Very good.
Yeah,
very good. So you could always get a tub to take away and then try that later as well.
Well worth doing that.
There has been other news in the news. More countries have been added to the travel lanes, and the UK is one of them, which we are super excited about. And
Yeah,
news
not
yesterday.
because not because we want to go back,
No, kids
just
can
yet.
travel now, which is very exciting.
but we're really excited because my mum and dad are coming out to visit us. Woohoo!
Yes.
Well, we have been here just for one night, 2 days, and the kids forced us to cycle here because they love cycling. We were quite happy to take a taxi, which means we've got to cycle home a bit later today. Do check out our wonderful time here at the Orchid Country Club. So one of the 3 pools here is this gigantic Olympic-sized pool for laps. We have really enjoyed the family pool this time round. Last time we were in the bunker pool, which also is a pretty fun pool to be honest. So it's great to have all the options here. If we were going to be members of a club, I reckon this would probably be it. There's so much going on here, it's awesome.
We didn't manage to squeeze in a trip to the spa or the gym, but there's always next time. We've had a brilliant stay here. Like I said, everyone has been really, really helpful. It just makes the stay that much nicer. We had the pool to ourselves again this morning, which was fun. We've got about 20 kilometres to cycle home. It is super hot. We are covered in sun cream. We're going to take it easy. We're going to stop along the way, get something to eat.
a bit too hot. We need to just be careful. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.